What's up, Virgy Virgs? Let's see, what do you guys need to know today? So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Please remember to only take what resonates. This could be your energy, their energy, some fucking idiot in your energy. This can be current, past, present, future energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you have to flip the roles. So Virgy Virgs, let's see, what do you guys need to know today? For my Virgies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, what do my Virgy Virgs need to know today? We've got focus mode on. Distractions are falling away. Your vision becomes sharper. You're aligned with your goals. Nice. You already know. Your intuition has spoken. You sense the answer deep inside. Now it's time to follow it. All right. Secure the bag. Money opportunities are opening. Your effort is paying off. This is your moment to claim abundance. There you go. You guys might be like laser focused on something, some kind of project or business or something like that. You could also be grappling with something like a decision that you need to make, but with you already know, like you know deep down inside what the answer is and what you need to do. And you deserve better just came out. You don't have to settle for crumbs. Your heart knows your value. Step towards what truly matches you. So you may be grappling with a decision on whether or not to stay with somebody or to go. And just like focus on your project, your business, your bag, or whatever. And the universe is telling you, you already know the answer to this. You just need to execute, okay? What's focus mode on? Money mindset shift. Your beliefs about abundance are evolving. You trust yourself to create more. Your value attracts resources. Damn, this is a good reading, Virgo. What's you already know? Okay. You don't have to scream at me. You see how them cards came out? Choose a softer life. You already know. Choose a softer life. Peace over pressure, gentleness over chaos. Your life can feel lighter. So there might be somebody in your life that is causing you causing you to not be in peace, and that shit's too expensive, okay? If it costs you peace, the price is too high. Not this again. Secure your bag. The same drama returns. You're tired because it's familiar. This time, see it clearly. So this could be somebody who's trying to come back. Yep, text me back. You're waiting for a reply. The silence feels intentional. The lack of response becomes its own message. You might know that, or an ex has reached out and you're like, not this again, and they want you to text them back. But you already know you deserve better. Passive shade. Subtle tone reveals hidden resentment. The real message is between the lines. Shade speaks loudly. That's interesting. So you could have an ex trying to come back into your life, and you're like focusing, like you've changed your mind on what abundance looks like. You're securing your bag. You're focused on you. You know that you deserve better. And you got somebody trying to come in and fucking try again. Like, no, bitch. No takesy backsies. No takesy backsies. I always tell my kids, at least this is how I view it, taking an ex back is like trying to stick shit back into your butthole. Because you're an ex for a motherfucking reason, okay? And if you've already healed from a person, like, fuck that, you know? Nope. Personally, every time it's not to say that, like, I don't have any animosity towards any of my exes or anything like that. But, like, the thought of, like, sleeping with one of them gives me the ick. I don't know why. It could be because I'm healed and I just, no. Icky. All right, let's see. Let's get some messages. Virgo, this is a really good message so far. I mean, I think you have you're like laser focused. You're either working on a project or you have a project that you want to work on. You're securing your bag. The way that you view abundance has changed. Like a lot of people view abundance as like, oh, I've got a fancy car, blah 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 blah. But you could just be in this like energy of gratitude and appreciation for everything that you do have. But you still gonna chase, whatever it is that you're working on. Not this again. Like I kind of feel like your mindset is, I want a softer life, bro. I already know what life looks like with you, and I deserve better. And this person could be like on your fucking phone, like, text me back, text me back. Like, no. First of all, if somebody is coming at you like that, that means that they don't respect your boundaries, okay? So that's right there is a fucking red flag. Like, bitch, if I said I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you, bitch. What the fuck? For Virgo. What's a focus mode and money mindset shift? The Queen of Wands. There you go. Hell yeah. The Queen of Wands is very, very determined. Okay? Very independent. Very confident. You could be a funny bitch. Alright? Very, very vivacious. Like courageous. Like beautiful, sexy, handsome, whatever. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have these in your chart. Okay. What is Queen of Wands? Focus mode and money mindset. I feel like you are going after it. Okay. The Queen of Wands is a queen that goes after it. Death. Okay. This is a transformation. This is good. Like you've transformed the way that you are thinking about abundance, and you've changed, you've transformed, and you're letting go of cycles. You're moving on. This is a rebirth. With the Queen of Wands, focus mode, and money mindset, this is very fucking good energy. Like, I don't know what you're focusing on, but it looks fucking good, okay? You already know, choose a softer life. The Empress. Okay. You already know, number one, you are out of this person's league, okay? And again, please remember there's no gender in tarot. You already know. The Empress is very, very intuitive. Okay, so you already know what, text me back, taking somebody back, listening to their bullshit. You already know. And choose a softer life. You know what I'm saying? You deserve better. The Empress is very intuitive. They listen to their intuition. They listen to their third eye. This is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And this is you right now. Okay, Virgo, you're sitting in this beautiful Empress, Emperor energy. You already know what this person brings. This person brings a bunch of shit, a bunch of drama, a bunch of baggage. No, bitch. The only bag that you want is this one. You got any other bags, bitch? Nah. What's the Empress? You already know. And choose a softer... Yeah. 10 of Swords. You already know this bitch will fucking betray you again. You already know. You're very, very intuitive, and you know... This is why you're not texting them back. Okay? Now, again, somebody could be reaching out to you in the future, and you're not going to text them back. You already know you want a softer life. You know this bitch is going to betray you again. Like, no, bitch. What's not this again? What's not this again? The Three of Wands. Give me one more. The Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Or, sorry, on the bottom of the deck. person, I feel this person could be like really fucking like a Debbie Downer. This person could live like in their head with negative thoughts, okay? I see like you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that again. Like I try to pick you up, I try to help you, I try to you know, maybe you try to awaken this person or whatever, or maybe you try to put them on a path of healing. And they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to expand. They didn't want your love. They didn't want your compassion. They just want to sit in their fucking head thinking about stupid shit, like feeling helpless and blaming, you know, their past, the world, whatever the past hurts on why their life is so shitty instead of actually doing something about it. And you're not willing to do this again, okay? Yeah, that's why you walked away. 8 of Cups. Yeah, Temperance. You tried to bring something to this person. You try to bring in balance and harmony and show them the path of healing, and they didn't want to do that. This person could be watching you, but they're at a standstill. And this is why you had to put your sword up to this person. You moved on, okay? This person could have been like, you know, always trying to get away with shit. Always like being a trickster or, you know, betraying people. I feel like this person is very, very deceitful. They could lie a lot and they burn a lot of bridges. Like every bridge this bitch has, they've burned, okay? Not again. That's why you're not texting this person back. Because you know you deserve better. What's secure the bag? The Emperor in the reverse. Right. If you, this person could have been your like a soulmate or whatever, but this person is in the reverse. This person either impacted your money, would impact your money, or will impact your money. Emperor in the reverse. This is somebody who lacks discipline. They lack control. They're fucking an asshole. No. They're reckless. Give me one more. Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This bitch could have been juggling you. Okay? There were a lot of ups and downs and ins and now. This bitch will impact your money. Okay, so this could be a warning to you, Virgos. That if you text this person back, you let this bitch back in, this person will fuck up your money. Okay? What you deserve better. This bitch will have you juggling, trying to be successful and fucking up what you're working on. You deserve better. 5 of Pentacles. Leave this bitch out in the cold. Leave this bitch out in the cold. 9 of Pentacles. Leave this bitch. The 9 of Pentacles is independent. This is somebody who's like, no, I'm going to go do me. I'm going to do me by myself. I'm going to get the bag. I'm going to get the dream job. I'm going to, you know, enjoy the fruits of my labor. I'm going to do this by myself. Leave this bitch out in the cold. Yeah. This bitch wants to come back and manipulate you because they live in the past, okay? This person's not getting what they want. They're not securing any bag. They're not getting any wins. This person could be going through a lot of financial hardship, okay? As well. This person lacks any sort of like inner joy, but I think they lacked it before. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This person is going through a lot of bad times. Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, refusing to change. This bitch has not changed, and if you let this bitch back in, they will fuck up your money. What you deserve better? 5 of Pentacles. Judgment in the reverse. This person is under judgment. So they may be trying to come back because they want your protection. No. Leave this bitch out in the cold. Okay, this person is under judgment. And this person's karma will impact your shit. That will impact your life. You will take on this person's karma. Fuck that. What's text me back? Ten of Pentacles. So now this bitch wants to talk about, oh, we're going to have a family. We're going to have a family. I want a family with you. No, this bitch is under judgment. That's why this bitch wants to come back. And you're laser focused on doing you, looking good, getting the bag, securing whatever it is that you're working on. 9 of Wands. Yeah, okay? This is a fucking, a victim, okay? A wounded warrior. If you know this person to be a victim, they're being a victim again. Always. They're always a victim, okay? You're a high priestess. You have a lot of intuition. So you may know that this bitch wants to come back because they want your beautiful divine energy. They want your fucking protection from their karma. Like, no, bitch. Yeah, they want to come say sorry and get the victory. And that's why they're holding on to your energy. They could have tried some shit with a fucking Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some jealous fucking bitter bitch. Or dude, whatever. And it didn't work out. Be the Queen of Swords. Be the Queen of Swords. What's passive shade? The 10 of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. High Priestess. With passive shade and the 10 of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse, subtle tone reveals hidden resentment. The real message is between the lines. Shade speaks loudly. You know, you might have said this to this person or will say this to this person. Look, dude, I don't want to put up with your burdens. I don't want to put up with your drama, with your bullshit. You're reckless. You're violent. You have scattered energy. You're abusive. You're angry. You don't know how to fucking handle money. We don't have the same goals. We don't have the same... We're not equally yoked. You're not going to like come out and say it like that. But again, it will be like the way that you go about saying something is going to tell this person how you feel about them. You are a fucking burden, bro. You come with all this baggage. You refuse to change. You refuse to heal. You refuse. You're reckless. You're violent. You frustrate me. You're a show off. This person could also be very fucking promiscuous, okay? Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is a fucking street hoe. You could have either found out about this before, like when you were with them, or after. This is somebody who is reckless sexually. And you could just like, you know, you're not going to be like, I think that you're fucking for the streets. Like, no. But I think that a response, either that you've given them or will give them or have gave them, is like, no, bro. You a hoe. You bring nothing but burdens in my life, and I'm not putting up with it, bro. Like, no. And you shouldn't. And you shouldn't. Who wants to put up with this bullshit? Nah. Nah. Universe says, leave this bitch out in the cold. You are, whatever you're working on is going to be very successful. If you haven't started working on it, you need to do it. It's going to be very, very successful. Okay? You're going to be securing the bag, and it is going to, I see whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you're going to look good doing it, and it's going to be successful. So that shit is great. You already know all this, so I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. Empress, High Priestess out here, yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. What else does my Virgs need to know about this situation? For my Virgies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Stop asking the cards. You already know. Okay. So there might be some of you where you're like, maybe, nah. Live a softer life, okay? At this point, you're just looking for a reason to ignore your gut. It's not intuition you're ignoring. It's common sense in a cute wig. You already know. Give me one more. You know if you let this bitch back into your life, they will fuck up your bag, fuck up your karma, fuck up your focus, fuck up your determination, and you deserve better. And you fucking know it. Okay? He's not emotionally unavailable. He's just not into you like that. I know, ouch. But the quicker you stop romanticizing his ghosting as a mystery, the faster you'll attract someone who actually shows up for you emotionally and on time. I do get a sense that this person is like very, like, emotionally anorexic, okay? They don't know how to regulate their emotions. This person is unbalanced, basically. This is not your twin flame. This is your karma in sweatpants. Stop trying to make toxic romantic. He's not your mirror. He's a walking lesson in what not to swipe right on. Detach, detox, delete. If their love language is chaos, it's time to mute the whole conversation. Drama, silence, jealousy games, they don't need a translator. They need a therapist. You deserve peace, not plot twists. Amen to that. You deserve better. And you know it. So some of you may be grappling with, like, ending something with somebody that you know this person, you like, yes, you may care about them a lot, but you know they're not fucking for you. This is the universe telling you. You already know. You already know this bitch is not your fucking twin flame. You already know this bitch is not your person. You already know this bitch will fuck up your life, your karma, your fucking future plans. No, bitch. No, bitch. Give me something from my Virgie Virgs, please. What do my Virgie Virgs need to know? Thank you. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Whoa. The universe had a message for you today. That one flipped over, but I don't know which one it was, so. All right. We've got Pay the Piper and Move On. Drop and Give Me Zen. Hello, Sea of Tranquility. Bye-bye, dumbass bullshit. The universe is screaming at you. YOLO. Carpe fucking diem. Okay? So, yeah, if you were grappling with a decision that you need to make, or this bitch is hitting you up on text message, or, you know, whatever, you already know the answer. You already know the answer. This was a really good reading, Virgo. I wish you guys all the success, for real, for real. And whatever you are focused on, about to be focused on, or will be focused on, that shit's going to be mad successful. And you're going to look sexy doing it. So, that's fucking awesome. This was a beautiful reading. Beautiful. I love it. All right, my babies. That's what I got for you. So, until next time, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And stay blessed. Bye, guys.